very mean and nasty old witches. Oh, boy, they were so mean that people used to walk up to them and say, "Phew, you sure look mean. Bet you don't even get to go out on too many double days, do you?" Well, these two witches were used to that kind of talk, and in fact, they kind of liked it, all the attention and everything. Well, one day, these two witches were snooping around this little village.
Facts?
Yeah, that's right.
What were the names?
Names?
Yeah, the names.
Well, I don't think these witches had any names.
Oh, come on, Facts. Everybody has to have a name.
No names, how could that be? They have to have some kind of name. I mean, everybody's got a name, right?
Yeah, that's true, but these witches didn't. At least not in this story. They were just called two witches. The two mean old nasty witches. Now, you see, these two witches, whose, by the way, names were so scary that if you heard them, you'd probably start screaming and stuff. It just gives you goosebumps thinking about it. Well, these two witches were real scary, and they were snooping around this little village. They happened to see this farmer's daughter sitting under this big old tree all by herself.
The farmer's daughter? Well, didn't she have a name or what?
No, she's called her, she's just the farmer's daughter.
Are you sure?
Now, listen.
5 seconds.
Now, everybody listen up here. When the farmer's daughter saw the two witches, she was very startled.
Is this going to have a happy ending?
Well, if you quit interrupting me just a few minutes, you'll find out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, now I was saying, the farmer's daughter was very startled because she knew the two witches could cast spells on people, and that made her nervous. "How come you sitting under the tree all by yourself?" one of the witches asked. "Is something wrong?" "Well," replied the farmer's daughter, "actually there is. You see, I'm in love with this handsome young prince, and he doesn't even know my name."
That's because she doesn't have a name. How could he know?
Please, this is only a story. Try to go with it.
Well, I hope this thing reading something. This about the drag.
Well, just have a little faith in me now. You like
It's
it,
starting
this
to
story,
show.
I promise. So you folks out there, y'all all gonna like it if you just let me finish.
All right, Pat, you got the floor. Go ahead.
Finish.
Finish.
Thank you very much. Everybody listen up.
Oh, I'm getting
These
hungry.
two
Go for a
clever
pizza.
witches could spot someone who needed a magic spell 10 miles away. And the farmer's daughter was just such a person.
I know this
Would you
song,
like to
Down
marry
Under.
this young prince? One of the witches asked. "Of course," replied the young girl. "That would never happen. If you could bring up one of your father's fat milking cows," the witch continued, "then we can make sure that a handsome young prince will marry you at the first time he ever lays his eyes on you."
I understand. See, the two witches give farmer's daughter a magic love potion, and then she gives it to the young prince to drink. And when he drinks, he falls out and up there because he's under spell and can't be pregnant. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? How it is fast, huh?
Well, yeah, that's one way of ending it there, Mitzi. That's right.
Well, tell us your ending, Pat. It's so exciting.
It's kind of this little anticlimactic guy after Miss.
There's no bother.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, it wasn't a very good story anyway. It really wasn't a very good story.
I understand. But, Pat, this was so fun. Can we do this again, please?
Oh yeah, lots of fun, lots of fun.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, we'll have to do this just. Oh yeah, lots of fun.
Great.
But right now, let's just.